G'day, I've got a busy day ahead and it actually is starting to warm up a lot, so I think we're in for a hot day here today. So I'm going to run in, get my fruit and veg shop nice and early today so I can get it home sorted out, and what needs to go into the fridges can do so quickly. And then I've just got lots and lots of other things to do around the house, but I will show you what I bought from my fruit and veg haul and what it cost me. So I've got all the boxes in the bus now, so I'm going to take that home and get all of that sorted. And the produce today was just beautiful. Everything looks so fresh and crunchy and yummy, and we can't wait to eat all of this. It's so fantastic. But we shouldn't have to buy our fruit and veg for a little bit now because that was quite a big order. Now I tend to buy my fruit and veg wherever I'm at the time, so if I'm going to do a really big shop, I will come to our lovely local fruit and veg shop, but if I'm at the supermarket and I just need a few things, I will also grab it there. So let's get all of this home and I will show you this enormous fruit and veg haul. Now I just got all the fruit and veg home and spread it all out on the table. So let me tell you what I bought. Now I bought 2 large bags of potatoes. Now these are different types of potatoes. These are seconds, so they're different shapes, different sizes. They might have small imperfections, but they are much cheaper per kilo than just buying the premium grade ones. Now I have 4 3-litre bottles of milk and 3 4-litre containers of ice cream. Now these are bags of potato gems. They're 2 kilo bags of potato gems, so they're like tater tots. So they're just like a frozen chip. So I bought 3 bags of those. Now I have a lovely big bunch of crunchy celery. This is an iceberg lettuce. Now it's quite big. Now all these leaves on the outside here, you can still use those. Don't throw those away. You can actually slice them up and put them into stir fries, and you can actually substitute the lettuce in there if you don't have any cabbage. Now speaking of cabbages, I've got a sugarloaf cabbage over here as well. Now I only bought a small bunch of white seedless grapes. They're a little bit more expensive at the moment, so I only bought a few, but they are so beautiful and fresh. I got 2 kilos of carrots, 2 pre-packed packets of some mushrooms. I like to put these in a gravy. These work really well, cut up with some onion, some bacon and the mushrooms and put through gravy. Boiled peanuts. So these are just boiled in salted water, but it's a family favourite, so the kids and Dad will be sharing those out. This is a kilo of shaved ham, so we use those on sandwiches. So this is a box of sausage rolls, so I keep them in the freezer so that if somebody came past unexpectedly and stayed for lunch, we could always pop those into the oven for lunchtime. This is a 2 kilo bag of pasta salad, so we will probably use at least half of that tonight at dinner time and probably half tomorrow night. I have 2 bottles of thickened cream and 2 containers of sour cream. This is a very big, heavy watermelon. So the kids have been asking if I would buy a watermelon again, and they just look really lovely at the moment, so I bought one of those. This is a bag of cooked peeled prawns. So I like to cook these in butter and garlic, and they're great over like a piece of steak or, you know, in a meal or in a stir fry. They're really awesome in a stir fry as well. So I bought 1 pumpkin and a bag of onions. And these are continental cucumbers, so I bought 4 of those. Now bread-wise, I bought 6 loaves of white sliced and 4 loaves of multigrain. I bought 2 packets of hedgehog slice. I keep these in the freezer. Kids take them for school lunches, or we can cut them down into smaller pieces and do them on a platter and do them with fruit and some crackers and some cheese, and then this will be the little sweet treat on the platter, and we can cut each of those pieces into about 3. And I do the same here with the caramel slice. These are enormous pieces of caramel slice, as you can see, so I will cut these in half if I was going to make a serve of those. So this is a large bucket of gala apples, beautiful and crunchy. A large bucket of tomatoes. Another bucket of apples, this time they're Granny Smith apples. Some of the kids absolutely prefer the green apples over the red ones, and some vice versa, and will only eat the red apples. Now here we go, as we come into Christmas time, the stone fruit comes into season, so I got a small bucket of apricots and a small bucket of nectarines. Here are all the pears that I bought. And I bought heaps and heaps of bananas. Well, that's all I bought from my fruit and veg shop. I spent a total of $399.78 on everything here on this table. And now it's time for me to put it all away. Thanks for shopping with me, and thanks for watching. God bless.